Okay, we are going to make zucchini boats. So you get a lot of zucchini. I usually do 1 per person, or sometimes 2 per people if you're really, really hungry. So take your zucchini, you're going to chop off just this tip with the little nubby, and then we're going to cut it in half, like that. So now that you have your 2 halves, we need to scoop the guts out of the middle. Now see, I messed up because I don't have a bowl with me. So I'm just going to take a spoon and just kind of scrape back and forth. You don't want to go all the way to the bottom because then it won't be stable. The skin is too thin. So you want it to be a little boat so it can still hold stuff. Okay? So then just smooth it out. Okay, there's one. Once you have them all cut up, laid out in your pan, you need just a little bit salt and pepper. Sprinkle all over, just a little bit. And then just a tiny bit of olive oil. Okay, we're going to stick this in the oven for maybe 10 minutes or so just to get it started cooking before we add the stuff on top. I'm going to put it in the oven about 400 degrees. Okay, so while that is in the oven, are going to make the stuff for the top. And really all we're doing is throwing stuff in a skillet to keep it warm. I have a can of black beans. I'm going to take and just kind of drain the extra liquid off. Okay, and then put this in the pan. And I'm going to take a little bit of frozen corn. You could use canned corn, doesn't really matter. If you use the canned corn, make sure you drain that as well. So about equal parts, however much beans you have, throw that much corn in there too. And then tomatoes and onions and a little bit of cilantro and pepper all comes in salsa. So I just get it already chopped up and ready. So buy the fresh salsa and add that to the pan as well. Okay, so we've got the corn, we've got the beans, and we've got the salsa in there. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of cheddar cheese, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And then I'm going to let all of this get hot while that is in the oven. And then we're going to add this on top of the zucchini boats. Okay, so these are out of the oven. They were in there maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. And these are just warm. So I'm going to take a scoop and get it inside our little boats. Not too full. And then take some cheese, whatever kind you have. I like this. This is Monterey Jack. It's meltier than the cheddar, but any kind is fine. Put that on top. Continue for the rest of them, and then we're going to put the whole thing back in just long enough to make the cheese gooey, and then they're ready to eat. Okay, so they are out of the oven and they're bubbly. You'll just need a really sturdy spatula to get them out because once the zucchini cooks, it's a little, fragile and bendy and soft. So get it in the plate and you're good to go.